Good morning, friends. I hope you all are having a great start to your day. Today I'm going to be showing you guys just like my face tutorial for my makeup, which is going to be a facial setting spray, this one, and my foundation primer. And then I'm also going to be showing you my foundation that is Mary Kay. It's TimeWise. And then the CC cream by Mary Kay, and how I do this all. So I'm just going to be showing you the face today, and I'm going to be focusing the eyes for a different day so I can really get into it, because that's like my favorite part about makeup is doing my eyes. So let's get started. So the first thing, before we do that, the first thing I like to do is, of course, wash my face with my cleanser, which I showed you guys in the previous video. And then I like to use my TimeWise Miracle Set, part of the Miracle Set, the moisturizer, the day cream, and then the eye cream. And the cleanser, I did show you guys that before, but I will grab it again. That is this one right here. So that's what I like to do, is those 3 steps before I even begin to do my makeup, because I want to prep my face, make sure it's all clean and free of the dirt. I might sneeze, I'm not sure yet. But so I thought I was gonna sneeze because yeah, but anyways. So that's what I like to do, is clean my face and moisturize my face, getting ready for what I do next. I also like to clip my hair back so that my hair's out of my face, so I can really just make sure I get every spot and make sure everything's blended good. So I like to use the makeup finishing spray first and just do a little, I'm gonna look in this mirror though because it's easier. As I close my eyes and I say look in the mirror. So I do that, and then I like to fan it out. Feel like a little queen fanning my face. So then I just like to let it dry a little bit, let it set in. And this is I actually looked this up yesterday on the product search. This is oil free, so it really just locks everything in. And then I like to use my foundation primer, which has SPF 15 in this bottle. And again, with Mary Kay products, you do not need to use a lot. I've noticed that throughout all the products, it is not just the products I showed before, which was the TimeWise Miracle Set. So I like to put it on these fingers. Like that's pretty much all I need. And I like to do this because it like warms it up a bit. I learned that in one of my videos. And just kind of put it all throughout my face. I really love this too because it doesn't feel heavy, and that's something that I struggle with is oil, and this definitely controls it. I can say that. I've been using this for about 2 weeks now, and I've noticed a huge difference in when I put my foundation on. So that is what I do to prime and prep my face, and then I do this again. This is something that is key. I realized that I like to use this throughout the whole process of putting my makeup on, because at the end it's just like I just noticed that throughout the day it just really stays, and at the end of the day sometimes I've noticed with other foundations that they tend to come off, and this one, just my foundation just stays perfectly throughout the whole day. So I like to spray again, and I like to set that in. And now I'm gonna go do my eyes, which I will be showing you guys that in another video, but today I just wanted to focus on the face. So I'll be right back, and then I'll come back with how I do my foundation and put the CC cream on. And I'm back. So I know this might be weird, but I never did like to do it, but ever since I did a color class with some other consultants, I learned that I like to do my this eye area first, and then do my foundation and CC cream and blush and contour and all the other stuff. So it might be weird to you, but I have learned that it works way better than what I used to do, which was foundation, then do my eyebrows, then do my eyeshadow, and then do mascara, and then the blush and contour stuff. This way that I do it, that I learned from other beauty consultants, is amazing. So the next step I like to do is I'm going to I'm going to put this setting spray on again, because like I said, you want to do it throughout the whole process, which sounds like a lot of setting spray, but again, a little goes a long way. So I'm just going to go like this. And then I'm going to fan it out with my little thing over here. And then I have this I probably shouldn't have touched it with my hand, trying to be sanitary. But I have this liquid foundation brush by Mary Kay. And something I've noticed with this brush is when you're using it to apply the CC cream and liquid foundation, that it, like, sometimes when I use foundation brushes, I've noticed that it like sticks to the brush and doesn't actually apply to the face. And with this brush, I've noticed that that is not the case. I love this brush. I have never liked foundation brush ever, but this is the brush that I probably will put in my casket with me when I die, like this. But I'd like to use CC cream, and CC stands for color correction, and this has SPF 30 in it, which is going to be really great for summer because it also is moisturizing. And I know during the summer I don't like to wear, you know, like a foundation when I'm about to go outside and sweat, like buckets of sweat. So this is going to be really good for summer. It does come excuse me, in 5 shades. So we have very light, and then we have medium to deep, then there's light to medium, and then we have very deep and deep. So there's those ones. It's hard to see in this light, so I'm just gonna act like a little beauty guru and spill my water. See, we're all not perfect. So very light and light to medium and medium to deep. I'll put them in order. And then very deep. It's hard to do this, I'm sorry. There's that. I'll hold them like this for a second. And then very deep. So there is the colors. And again, CC stands for color correction, so it kind of corrects with your natural skin tone, which is something that I like, and I like to do it before my foundation. And that may seem like a lot of things going on your face, but both of these products I'm going to be using are very light, and that is what I love because I have a very oily face. So this is the liquid foundation brush, and I just do one little pump. Again, you don't need a lot of product. So I'll just use a mirror if I can find one. And so I just like to I like to do this little dotty thing first, and I like to blend it in this little circular motion like this, if you see that. I hope you do. That's the whole point of the video. And also, it might be weird to you that I put my mascara on before I did my foundation and my CC cream, but I know it's weird. It's really weird to me. Like, I've never thought that I would be doing this, but I like to learn new things, and when I learned this, I was like, yep, I'm gonna be doing this every day now because it works so well. So that is how I do that. I'm just doing half of my face right now to show you the difference in the skin, it seriously is amazing. So this is the CC cream side. This is not. The redness in my cheeks is something that I notice right away, is the redness in my cheeks. And it just like looks very blended with the skin on my neck. So that is both sides. So I just wanted to show you the difference, which is, I just love this stuff. I literally love it so much. And I'm not just saying that, I really do love it. So I love this, and it's amazing. And you could, honestly, if you just didn't want to wear foundation, like, you could just wear this if you don't like foundation. This is a very light formula, so you can see the difference in my cheeks, definitely. So yeah, I will do the other half of my face, and I'll show you that side as well, just so you really see how I apply this. And again, I love this brush. I never have liked foundation brushes ever, but I love this brush. I've always used a beauty blender, but this brush, oh my goodness, I just love it. Love. So I'm just applying. Sorry, you probably can't see my face. I'm sorry. So I'm just kind of doing this circular motion. Just like this. And again, this has SPF 30 in it, which is good for the summer. So yeah, like, this is just the CC cream, no foundation, just CC cream. So I love it. It's amazing. It's my favorite thing that they have. I also never used CC creams before. I have in the way past. Didn't really like them, but this one, love. So that is the CC cream, and now I'm going to do my foundation, which is, don't mind that squeaky chair. This is the Mary Kay TimeWise Matte 3D Foundation. It says you can't really, I don't know why I do this when there's a light in front of me, so it has a glare. But I use Beige and 150, so what I like to do is just put a little bit on the brush. Again, like I told you, you don't need that. A little goes a long way. I like to do this little dotty thing again and then just start blending. And I never in my life would ever have thought that I would be using two different types of like coloring, like foundation blends with your skin, as well as a CC cream. I never would have thought that I would be doing that. So this is truly amazing. And this brush does not feel rough on my face, which is something that I've dealt with in the past with foundation brushes, is it feeling rough when I apply it to my skin. But it's very soft. She's like a little dog's fur. Okay, and then this is that on the other side. And that's something else I'm thinking right now, making a foundation last, because I feel like in the past, whenever I have gone to Ulta, their foundations are pretty pricey to me compared to the price of this one. So this one is $25. So since I just said that, I might as well tell you how much it is. But the one I used in the past from Ulta was $40. So if I can save money, yes please, I will be all for that. And this isn't I love this foundation. I wouldn't just be saying this to you just because. I want to give you guys the full truth. So this is my face. What I do for my foundation, and yeah. So this is the foundation with the CC cream. I love it. I love it a lot. I also just wanted to share with you guys that today I used the Mary Kay eyeliner, the Crayon, in black. This is what it looks like when it comes out. I used that in black under my eyes today just to give a little more dramatic look. And then I used the Lash Love Mascara, which I love, hence the name. So yeah, that is what I do for my face base, I guess. I don't know what we would call that. But then I like to use the setting spray for the last step. And give it that one last mist to lock it in and fan it out. So yes, that is my skin when I do my foundation, CC cream, foundation primer, and the setting spray. So, and I showed you guys the two things I used in my eyes today. And I'll be giving a tutorial in the very near future about how I do my eyebrows and my eyeshadow. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope that you guys enjoyed listening and watching my video. If you have any questions, always DM me, or if you have my phone number, or if you'd like my phone number and you like to talk on the phone, go right ahead and ask. I'd be gladly. And if you're interested in becoming a beauty consultant, I would love to talk more about that as well. So you guys have a great day and stay happy and smiling. Something else I forgot to mention, which I like to do, is use translucent powder. So you're going to be seeing this part of the video be before I applied my foundation and my CC cream. So I like to just get a little brush and apply. I'll show you what kind of container it comes in actually. So this is the translucent powder, that's what I'm showing. So this really mattifies the skin, I would say, and definitely locks in everything so that my skin stays you know, matte throughout the day and doesn't get oily. So I just like to apply this to my cheeks. I apply it to the areas where I'm aware that it is going to be oily. And my cheeks and my T-zone, because I know this is the area I know that's going to get oily through the day, and my chin. So yes, I just wanted to show you guys that I do use a translucent powder, because if some of you like to use powders, Mary Kay does have a translucent powder. So That is that. Very dirty, sorry. So it comes in this little container. So yeah, so you'll be seeing the next part, which is going to be my CC cream and foundation.